Greetings and salutations, folks. My name's Nick, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Remake, where we have one more round, a set of rounds to do in the Shinra virtual experience, the virtual extravaganza, the combat simulator. I'm gonna do it, you know? I'm gonna do it. There's two reasons why. One is because it is the only one left. I looked it up to see if, like, doing this would unlock others, and the answer is technically no. I have to beat the game, up the difficulty to hard mode, and then I can unlock other Shinra combat simulator trials. But for now, the two-person team versus High Flyers is the only one left. So I'm gonna try it. And I'm gonna do it. That way I can look back and say that I did the thing. Who will we bring with us? Well, we're definitely bringing Barret. He'll be the team leader. Now, who? Tifa or Cloud? I'm thinking Cloud. This is a crowd. We'll deal with them.
Come on.
Of bugaboos. Bugaboos, you will die.
Check out this shit right here.
Get back here, you bugaboo. Okay, Barret definitely made very short work of the bugaboos. Will it be as easy on the next flying enemy? Probably not. Actually, are these even flying enemies?
Hang back. That's it.
Ah. Oh my.
Whatever. Need my help, do you?
All right. Cloud, you can heal yourself.
Don't stop now.
And then we'll get rid of you. Oh my god. Get up, Barret. Get up. Faster. You don't need to worry about how quickly you tell people to suck on things. All right. All right, and then overcharge you. Excellent.
Keep it up, man.
All right, who's next? Oh, yeah, okay.
Want some more?
Ah. All right, if you guys want to focus just on Barret. Get rid of you. And now I actually have Barret when fighting these guys. Like, I spent so much of the game not having Barret for these fights. And it's always been kind of a pain because that particular creature just goes into spin mode. Let's roll a little bit closer. And then Maximum Fury on you. Oh my gosh. And then the other Helitrooper decided, you know what? I want all the attention. Ah. Okay, Cloud, if you can heal Barrett. And then Maximum Fury on the remaining Helitrooper.
And there you have it.
Alright, this has been pretty easy. Although I've got to say, I feel as though Barrett is the most improved. Like, Cloud has been consistent the entire game. Tifa, I don't know if it necessarily, I'm that really into her abilities.
Suck on this. Suck now.
How long does that black hole stay there?
Hurry up. Come on.
Alright, Cloud, heal yourself. You can use Maximum Fury. Not quite as damaging as I was hoping for.
Bring in the heat.
Oh my gosh. Does that help get rid of gravity?
Nothing worse. Hell yeah. Bring it on.
I might consider just sacrificing a bit of health.
Gotta love it. Still. Suck on this.
Just to get rid of the gravity pull. Barrett, you can heal. Cloud, you can also heal yourself.
Feeling pumped up now.
And actually, yeah, why not? Summon Chocobo and Moogle for this fight, because fighting this guy isn't that great of a time. Let's heal ourselves.
I'm fired up, ready to go. Ooh, gotta love it.
Heal ourselves again.
Always did like a shot. I live for this shit right here.
Ooh, limit break. Yeah, we can do that.
Gonna blow your ass straight to the head.
Excellent.
And don't come back.
All right, we're done with the Shinra Combat Simulator virtual experience. We can move on with the game and try to save Aerith. Aerith is just sitting there in Hojo's lab being like, I know Avalanche. I know they're going to come in and rescue me. They're definitely not going to sit there in the item shop. They're in the virtual reality space. And just battle virtual foes in Shinra's Combat Simulator. They're gonna go straight for me, and I'll be okay. All right, where did I have to go? I was given the key card to the elevators to floor 64. Oh, hello.
Cloud?
Huh?
You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Because, like, none of the footage showed Cloud in Avalanche. They all just remember him being in Shinra.
You okay?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
All right. Let's save our game because we did things. Where is...
Head is spinning.
My head is spinning. Our head is spinning.
The war was over.
Where is the elevator?
My head is spinning.
Was it back upstairs? Because it couldn't have been, because that's where... This is what happens when you rely so much on quest markers, you stop looking for things yourself. Yeah, you just go...
My head is spinning.
You just go to where the quest marker takes you. Where was the exit to this space?
I wonder how the rescue officer got.
How did I leave here?
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
There we go.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
And that message was, we will never know.
Damn it.
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Aerith. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
We've only got one shot, one opportunity to capture the moment. I'm sorry if I let that slip. We can go to the executive suite, the conference rooms, or stay on this floor. I was told I could go to the 64th floor and go to the bathroom. I don't remember any reason given to me to go to the 69th floor. All right, so there's nothing in that direction. Hold on. What is this? That seems to go nowhere. Ah. Ah.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
Ma'am?
An important meeting is in session. Can I help you? An important meeting is in session. Can I help you?
There's a little bit of not sarcasm, annoyance to the "Can I help you?" Can't even believe you're asking me.
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth? We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
Can we? Are we good enough? Smart enough? Do people like us? Is this the bathroom? Any room is a bathroom if you're brave enough. What is this room?
Did you see Sector 7?
I can't bring myself to look.
I went to the Skyview Hall. It's worse than I imagined.
And there's a...
So they're discussing
Is this a couch or is it a bed? Is it like a bed mattress that's been retextured so it could be a couch? That is very minimalist in its design.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right. Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Always in the last stall. I would look at the other stalls to see if there are other entrances, but I don't want to stall this Let's Play. Yep, no, look at the grate. Look at it.
Gotcha.
Look, I'm...
On guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
You know, Barrett should just sit inside that last stall and then just make bathroom noises the entire time. Nobody would even think of calling security because they'd be too frightened as to what's going on in that stall. What kind of battle that man is up to in the last lavatory. All they could hear is his moans, his groans, his screams echo. Oh my gosh. Is there a fast button?
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Cloud, your hair looks especially spiky when the camera gets this close.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
The board? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. Bonus points if you know what that's from. I mean, I would imagine that crawling through vents would be really slow. But if all I'm doing is just kind of like... vaguely holding the analog stick forward...
This it?
then it's like, why isn't it just a cutscene? Like, it's the gameplay is not offering anything.
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve.
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom.
Spare us the truth.
Was there anything else?
Other than the damage.
Well, sir, I've also drafted a
That will not be
reconstruction
needed.
plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
Really? I would have never expected her to say something like that.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
You know, torturing this woman, like, we were okay with just torturing her, making her go crazy while she still looked pretty, but...
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
Oh, that's because Barrett had to use the bathroom.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I remember this
Maybe
section
kill
from
yourself
the
a
game
bit.
itself, or from the original
Not until
game.
he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Everyone ignore the group of people that just wandered out of the bathroom. Let us save our game. Luckily, Hojo took a while to leave the room, so we were able to catch up with him.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder. Were I to arrange a face-to-face, how I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Just some short-term damage. That would be fine.
Right.
All right. Did they fight Red 13 in the original game? It's been a while. I don't necessarily remember if that fight actually happened. And I don't need to lay down or sit down and occupy the entire bench while everybody just stands nearby me. Let's top ourselves off at 40. Now, this is also one of those things that may or may not be that separation between the original game and the new game, is because the original game still functioned like the classic RPG. So as you're wandering around, you're still getting into fights with the random monsters in the hall. Like, are we still going to be getting into fights, or are we going to move directly to the plot? Like, it wouldn't make sense for there to be monsters everywhere, because this is still a working lab. Hojo needs to be able to just move around, and it's not like he's going to be going around drop-kicking monsters.
Definitely the one.
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
It's a gun arm.
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
They're pointed at his shoulder, but...
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
So he doesn't actually realize we're here for the girl. Interesting.
Shut up.
Or he doesn't even realize that other people would be here for the girl.
None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well, well, well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up some?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
Oh,
I promise, you will regret this.
What are you?
So long. That's that.
Alright, let's get rid of these small fellows. I don't exactly know how dangerous they are to have around, but at the very least it'll make me feel like I've accomplished things. Barrett, if you can heal Cloud. Ah. Ah. Well, that only lasted for so long. And then... yeah, why not bear it again? Heal Cloud. Damn it. Maybe a triple slash? Oh my gosh. So many interruptions for these moves. Oh. That move got interrupted before it got the ATB spent for it. Tifa, if you can heal Cloud. Oh my gosh. Can you please stop knocking Cloud over? Barrett, if you can heal Cloud. All right. Yep. All right, let's get rid of you. Barrett, if you can heal Cloud again. Let's use Infinity's End on the specimen as opposed to... yeah, let's start attacking the specimen in particular. And then have Barrett use Maximum Fury. Tifa. All right, phase 3. We're gonna have to heal immediately after this starts. Have they become more dangerous? Possibly. Tifa, heal Cloud. Ah. Son of a... okay, Cloud, heal yourself. Barrett, heal yourself. Heal Tifa. Ah. And then I will heal Barrett. Heal Tifa. Ah. Tifa, heal Cloud. And then Limit Break. Barrett, if you can heal yourself. And Cloud, Infinity's End. Hopefully that will take care of everything. All right. Hojo is going to have to try harder next time.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
I mean, we'll probably get to a bench. Oh, there's a bench right here. I'm using up ethers for no reason. Like, this is another reason why I think a long time ago I made the case that this game would probably benefit from just topping you off between fights. Like, with the amount of checkpoints and the amount of boxes you find, like, the attrition between fights is not necessarily as important as the fight itself. Like, arguably, a lot of the RPG elements in this game are... I always mispronounce this word. Superfluous. Like, you don't need a leveling system. You don't necessarily... Like, the leveling system doesn't give you any customization for your character. It's the materia that does. It's the equipment that does. And if you don't really have sections that you're going to spend too much time grinding for experience, then it's just kind of there. Oh, hello. We left you behind. I did not even bother looking for you.
Aerith! Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Really?
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say?
To the Patriots.
Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will?
Yeah, but we're still taking her back.
That she is your personal property.
Yes.
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
Really? These guys? These guys are gonna stop me? Like you have your predictive models? What predictive models? Were they running on the Windows 8 platform? You need to upgrade.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Yes, an unknown variable, perhaps.
Is the unknown variable that your soldiers suck, or that we're awesome?
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Why are you a soldier?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
What? What is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are you taking me?
What are those things up to this time?
Cloud!
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
Oh,
You came for me.
we did.
You good? I'm great.
Okay, those guys look pretty awesome. They also look like they came in from a different anime. But they're very slow, at least. Relatively slow, should I say? What are you injecting? I guess you're ejecting explosion? Cloud?
Gotta be careful.
Oh. Oh, they, Interesting. Why did you choose to leave your armored suits?
Let's try that again.
Again, on weird roller skates. They're like from a different anime. Nope.
Aerith, you okay?
Thank you.
No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
And it's Red 13.
The hell was that thing?
We need to go. Aerith!
That's a character we'll find in part 2.
Come on.
All right. Should we heal each other? Barrett, if you can cure yourself. Tifa, if you can cure yourself. That wasn't that terrible of a boss fight.
want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
Those are friendly facial expressions.
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Oh. Did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
You know, it's this where like the remake almost it kind of like pushes against your expectations of narrative structure, because like
Red 13. The designation given
like
to me
as a
by
character that's introduced towards the end of the first act, that's a little bit more fitting for like a storytelling structure, but for an ally that's more or less inserted towards the end of the game, I guess the closest example to that would be like Leviathan in Mass Effect 2. Ooh, and we're getting our first glimpses of Genova.
I have come for you. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. They have come again.
I forget if you fight Genova for the first time in the Shinra building, or if it's actually much later on the ship. Though the battle theme for Genova's fight scenes is very iconic. Ah, the Turks.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Don't we see them again on the beach?
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking. Was all that necessary?
Oh, now you're
Had
thinking.
we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, nope.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
The scales of what?
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter?
An argument that you do not believe. Like, ultimately, that's playing devil's advocate.
Yes.
Is like, you're presenting an argument you don't even believe for the sake of presenting an argument.
The VP needs us.
Cloud. Oh, thank goodness. You're awake. You okay?
Oh, is this Aerith's old room?
Where are we?
Where she has multiple rugs on top of each other? With any luck, Red 13 is not going to sit on any of the rugs and set them on fire with his tail.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
Ah. Oh yeah, I should upgrade that first. Conjure a magical ward. Allies who use ATB within it regain partial ATB from your gauge. That really doesn't sound very interesting. Well, let's see if the stats are at least better. Slightly less MP, more attack, lower magic attack, more magic defense. Not necessarily better stats, but it holds a lot of materia. And we're going to use... Where is... I can never find materia that I'm looking for. Yeah, we're gonna steal that from Barrett. And then we're also going to throw on some... What do we have? We have Ice and Item Master. So let's throw on some Lightning and some... Steel? Oh, Barrett didn't even have it equipped. I have all these empty materia spots I did not realize I'd left open. Let's throw on some MP up. Or some EXP up. Some magic up. And save after we did all of that.
I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried. Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same. Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name.
I would imagine so.
They called themselves the Cetra.
Even in ancient times, they called themselves the Ancients.
With her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
I honestly forgot this entire subplot of the original game.
Well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true.
Is it?
They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... to you and your people.
The Cetra?
Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
Oh, great. These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Are we gonna get an answer as to what these are?
Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
Why would it be capital D,
Flow,
Destiny?
The great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
And that somehow we're attempting to break it?
It is
without
the will
knowing
of
the
the
direction that Destiny is supposed to pursue?
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these whispers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog. When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith.
And these specters are just kind of like leaning around the back of the room, just like waiting, like
Every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself.
find a way out together.
Okay.
Weird.
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man?
Hey!
Long time no see.
It's Wedge!
Wedge?
He's in the building!
Here?
What are you even doing here?
Be up and moving.
You son of a bitch!
Much better thanks to Elmira's cooking.
That wasn't the only thing of Elmira's that Wedge was eating.
What was that? An explosion?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president. This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory. Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
All right.
Just get to the roof, okay?
Oh my gosh, Wedge, you Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man.
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
Yeah, damn cinnamon roll. You're too gentle, it's too good for this world.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
Yeah, all right. But different of a party? I don't know why it was so hard for me to say the word different. I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.